Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So today we're going to be looking at your love messages. It's a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for the extended and personal reading with me. So in this video, Virgo, it's going to be a you versus them format. We're going to be looking at your overall energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? So in your overall energy for the reading, you have the Knight of Wands, and what is challenging you, you have the Two of Swords. I feel that your challenges here has a lot to do with making a decision, because in this present moment, you are not really wanting to make a decision because you're in this energy of like you found a zest of life and there's something here that you're very excited about, but you can't be rushed to be making a decisions about. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We're going to clarify in a moment. Now, in the past, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. From their side, they have the Temperance and the Seven of Wands. In the past, there was a situation in which you felt the need to move to calmer water for while you are re-evaluating if that is something that you want to be investing in. You see how this Page of Pentacles is looking at whoever it is outside of the picture, and he's like, hold on a second, like, do I really want this? Should I trust this person with my pentacles? Should I trust to even go there? And I feel that that was your energy in the past. Now, from this person, Temperance, and also the Seven of Wands, I feel that this person here would like to there's something here that they're becoming very defensive about, and they felt quite justified to be defensive about it. Let's clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, they have the Chariot and the Three of Wands. From your side, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Trust issues. I think one of the reasons why you're having a problem with this deciding has a lot to do with you not really trusting this. Like, is it safe for me? Is it even beneficial for me? Is it going to hurt me? Is it worth it for me? That type of stuff. Now, this person really do want this connection, but they are a bit hesitant in moving towards you because of this trust issues or of this hesitancies that you guys are having in the present moment. Now, in the future, you have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel that in the future, you guys are much more in the energy where you're like, you know what, like rather than me having to focus on, relationship or whether or not I should trust a person or not, I'm just going to start focusing on myself. I do feel that in the future, this person is going to be communicating with you something that has been bugging their mind for quite some times. Let's clarify your reading here, Virgo. So I would like to clarify the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Who got this reading? I think it was Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini here because, yeah. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles from your side clarified by the World, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. I feel that in this present moment, you are much more focused on building a relationship, learning from the mistakes of the past. So if you've had a relationship where it wasn't working in the past, you have this tendency to, I'm not going to repeat anything that has happened in my past and why it happened that way. So you're much more focusing on that, and that's why you're having a little bit of a trust issues when it comes to this person because of that fear of repeating the Tower that had happened in the past. Now, from this person's side, Chariot clarified by the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Something very competitive going on here. Because they do want you. There is this charge up thing that they really want to, like, I want Virgo at all costs. Like, this is what I want. Be very competitive about it as well. But there's also something about proving a point. You could be dealing with an air sign. Have I mentioned that? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's something very competitive going on here. Let's clarify the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. Tiki, tiki, tiki. Okay, so Page of Swords from your side, clarified by the Justice, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Especially if you have fire in your chart, like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sorry, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You do not want to make any sorts of hasty or impulsive decisions. You would rather make a good judgment about this. And I do feel that you, even though it saddens you, but you feel the need to distance yourself from these connections so that you could have a bit of a peace of mind here. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I don't think that you guys are very, like, it doesn't really saddens you, it doesn't really upsets you or anything. You know this is for the best. Now, from this person, Three of Wands, clarified by the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person has been planning things with you. Let's say, for instance, if you are in a relationship right now, this person has already planned like a house that they want together with you. They have already planned everything. Like, this person really believe that me and Virgo, it's meant to be. It's either Virgo is my soulmate, it's either Virgo is my karmic, or something like that. But there is this really huge belief, but there is a competitiveness going on here. But they do really believe this, you know, and they do really want this. It is not something that is casual for them. It isn't something that is, it isn't. Okay, let's clarify the future. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Magician. Let's see from your side. Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles. Your energy is really good because you have this Knight of Cups energy where you felt that, you know what, like, I am so overflowing, like my tank of love is so overflowing that I'm going to give love to anything, everybody, like I'm going to be in a good mood. But I do feel that in the future, you guys, most of that cup of love that you're handing out, you're going to be giving it a lot to yourself. There's a beautiful balance here that is happening. Something that you kind of like doubt yourself to be able to do in the past and in the present moment. And here's the thing. I know a lot of Virgos in my life, and my mom has a Virgo moon. My best friend has a Virgo sun. There is this tendency of Virgo to be so like giving to other people and having the inability to balance between giving other people to giving to me or to myself. And for you in the future, you would find that sweet spot of being very balanced into like me working on a relationship, you know, giving to the relationships that I have in my life, and me also giving to myself. Now, from their side, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in reverse, and also the Magician, they love it. There's a bit of insecurities going on here, though. But they do want to work on this. They've been manifesting this, Virgo, even from the past there with the Temperance. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So Eight of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. From your side, Queen of Wands, the thing is that you love this person as well, and you're willing to give your cup of love to them. You know, you're in this energy where you're really in a good mood. Everything is going fine in my life, and I just want to give my love to everybody and also the relationship that are important to me. But this person, because you're busy, right, and you found that sweet spot of being very balanced, they are going to feel as if like you're not giving them enough attention like you used to. You don't care about me anymore, or you are no longer impressed with the achievement that I've been having, because this person wants attention from you. right? Like, oh wow, like I just did this, or I want you to be appreciative of that, or I want you to be more attentive. Because with the Nine of Cups in reverse, there's like a lot of insecurities about this person. And like once you start, dividing your attention not to only them, that's when I see them getting a bit insecure and a bit flabbergasted with the changes that you guys are going to have. And I do feel that in the future, this person is going to be communicating to you about that. Let's pull some advice good for you here, Virgo. The World, the King of Swords, and the Death. It's about pushing through, isn't it? Because I feel that you were at a point in your life where you felt that, like things gotta change, things gotta end. I gotta make sure that my boundary stays intact, because the world is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is about skin, or it's about boundaries that we have, or the discipline that we have in our life. And I feel that in the advice here has a lot to do with like, what you want, be very disciplined about it, so that the brand new day is gonna come. Like, yeah. Okay. So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Virgo. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys have been looking for. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.